How's it going, everyone? I'm back with the next video, and it's a reaction to check, by popular demand, a return to the loopstation GBB24. That has been pretty heavily commented. I look at the comment section. I'm here to provide what you want to see. So I'm just going to enjoy it. We've got Yasweed versus Rage, and we've got Matei versus Saijo. These are the two I need to now see, and then subsequently the final. Now, I've heard not good things about the final, but I'm going to check it out anyway. And I'll check out these semi-finals too. I am a more, I guess the word to say is harder to please judge mind when it comes to layered beatbox. So the more layers, the more harder it is. And also when there's more variation. So the stricter or harder to please section for me is when it comes to looping. I am pretty critical. It probably makes the reactions a bit more dry, but I'm not going to lie down the camera. So let's just see. There was some good parts in the quarterfinal. It didn't fill me with oomph and inspiration and I want to see the rest, you know? So I'm not trying to be a boring, critical, dry, old loser. I will enjoy. There was parts from these guys that were enjoyable. And the one I'm watching now is Yasweed versus Rage. Now, these are two of the guys that did have some really sick parts in their quarterfinal. So I'm actually really gassed for this clash. I'll be honest, I am gassed for this clash. That sounded weird. Let's get into it. The original video is in the description. Go and check it out. No more to say. Yasweed versus Rage. Let's go. Long video.
Yasweed was semi-final.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't know we were allowed. Did I know we were allowed a MIDI device? Oh, anyway. Launchpad it up. All right. Oh, I like that. Yeah. What a build. Hey, sick. I like this synth. The frequencies in the synth are sick. The harmony. Wow! Out of nowhere! Woo! That is fat. I'm sorry, hold on. The variety in the textures of this synth is so impressive in just the loop station. So it's this trick, isn't it? It's this MIDI sandback trick with more extra effects. This is a sick sound. He's so nerdy. This is so nerdy. And he builds it fast. He is a fast technician on the loop station. Super, super effective in that category. I really like this rhythmy drop. Dubsteppy. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Like that is sick. But this, even that on the first measure is so sick. There's so much going on in there. So much like filter distortions. Like there's a lot to make that sound. I bet the chain's massive. Oh, I like this. He's killing it. Yasweed's gonna have to pull it out the bag to win this one. I do say though that these intermissions, so the thing with the with Rage, it feels like a lot of loose air and then a drop. Did I say Rage? Yeah. There's a lot of like intermission, like limbo zone, then drop. It's like limbo zone, build, drop. Limbo zone, build, drop. Limbo zone that I'm referring to is just a bit where I want to see a bit more artistic expression, but that's not really objective, is it? I guess to get a more general, like more rounded set, then yes, but it's more just like a taste thing. If not vocals, then some kind of groove, like a drums to show a bit more, or I don't know. But it's really sick. Like, I'm being so strict. It's really sick. Ding, 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 ding. Coming in was amazing. Like 10 out of 10. Like a tune, mad. As a tune, yes. So good. He's ridiculous. Oh my god! Like that. That bit was sick, like a boomerang. Yeah. See? Bang! Imagine some bin lids.
And that's tough.
That's hard to beat. All right.
Good to go. It's good to go. I say the 3, you say the 2.
Yeah, this hardcore thing. All right. Oh, there's the massive water butt. Oh my god. I don't think he needs to worry about a shortage for his cabbage farm. Okay. He's built that as fast as he can. That was like a perfect build-in for what he needed to bring in. What? Why paper?
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Yasweed. In case you completely missed my battle yesterday. Poor Josh. Poor Josh. Anyways, this is a massive shout out to LFO.
Gangster.
Move fast, red lights moving all night. Yeah, we move like a hive mind, hard wave style. Move fast, red lights moving all night. Yeah, we move like a hive mind.
Nice. Nice. No massive chop switch, just easing it in over 2 bars, bring the drop in a filter in. I really like that. It's not used enough. It's effortless and it's nice style. This is full. This has a lot more dynamic range than Rage's. By far it does. So far, I'm more sold on the Rage's, like, drops. But this one has a bigger dynamic range, for sure.
Hard rave.
That's got to have hit live, man. Oh, I like this. That delays everywhere. Okay, yeah. If you just take a second to observe the live structure, you have to commend it. Like, this is an important aspect as a judge. You have to understand what they're juggling in the moment. You can just listen and relax as a viewer, but he's juggling it well. Yeah, go on. That is enough. This is a great battle. Oh, dirty. Almost shit. Oh! Oh, these echoes, man. Dun, 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 dun. It's like the first swell is at 80%. And then the next three only take it down to 50. It's really unique. It's like, no, it's like, a lot of people like to take it till it's done. But he doesn't, and he doesn't even really go down much on the volume. It's really unique. It's like it's bouncy. In fact, I don't even think it does. The bass doesn't even change. It's the ambience. So that's some Japanese.
And that's time.
Oh, we've got a clash on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. I can't tell you. Because, like, instinctively, I'm, like, thinking Yasweed because of the dynamic range. He's just doing a better job of what a round is. But, like, you can admit that Rage is, like, canon. It's like Fury versus Wilder, where Fury is Yasweed, the technical mastermind who also packs a massive punch. What a drops. And then you've just got Rage just coming in with uppercut. Just uppercuts, like 7 of them. But they're like really hardcore. I really like this. Thank you, comment section. Thank you for telling me to return. Yeah, this is class. All right, round 2s. What's going to happen?
Okay. Oh,
what do you mean? You can't even one-hand your drink, bro. If you can't drink it with one hand, downgrade. That's a water butt that should be placed in your, like, cabbage setup, broski. Come on, man. That's an allotment water filler.
With the response, after a hefty gallon of water drink, we're going to go back to Rage.
It's bigger than his head. Yes.
Good to go. He's getting that Ric Flair energy. Let's get it left, right, side to side. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. It's on Rage in 3.
Okay, let's do it. Always starting with that filtered bass. It is the meta. D&B, no? Yeah. I felt the DMV straight then. I've got to give a comp. I've got to pay respects. Listen, right? Looping is weird. Stupid weird world of like, it's clearly not beatbox, okay? But there's a restriction anyway, so you can't fully express with all the effects, just some. So it's an extremely weird and controversial category. But one thing I want to say, take it all away, just take them for face value. Rage, Yasweed, and plenty more of those loopers. They are very valuable-minded composers that always come through with something original, and that's the nature of the competition. It forces them to be innovative with their music, where it's not just an emulation of producers that have done it for longer, more experience. It's they're finding techniques in music production that I've never heard and brand new to they probably as they made it. They haven't been inspired in their technique. They find it themselves, and both of them, like Rage and Yasweed, are doing that. And I commend them. Like, you can say it sounds like something, and that's a compliment. Let's be honest. Like, if I get a Prodigy vibe, let's say, it's not a copy. It's got that vibe, which is immense. But the thing that's original is the patterns they're coming up with their processed drums. Sick. Okay. This is gonna pop off, man. Like. Alright, I'm sold more now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Woo! If I were Yasweed, I would be Yasweeding my pants right now. Let's just be honest. We know he's going to kill it, okay? But at the same time, it's like, shit. Oh! Woo! I like it more than the judges do. What do you mean? He's killed it. The only thing you can talk down on here is that maybe the drum level isn't matching the bass volumes. But it's almost like actually really good. It's got this dub physics thing, or this the streets thing, this classical drum and bass from the late noughties. It's more old school. Bro's killed it. Okay. Wow. Whoa! What's this skanking though? Please go back behind the loop. I don't know about this. What's going on? It's like he shouldn't be there. This is gangster, man. This is gangster. The sequencing is allowing him to just go and do his thing. It's really gangster. He's using what the category allows. Yo, man. What's going on? Is that Stitch? This broski's he's got to beat that. He knows. Yo. Yeah. I score that round I score that a 10 out of 10 respectively. That was fantastic. That was fantabby hooby. That was off the chain. There's my nerdy dickhead brain thinking of all the little things I'd score down on right now. It's not even enough to knock it off his perch though. Monster. All right.
Response. Yasweed, it's back on you.
The thing, this is the problem. When you introduce restriction on something that isn't as simple as natural human vocal, you are inviting nerdy freaks to exploit your restrictions. And it's never gonna feel fair. But this guy has allowed himself, Rage has allowed himself to exploit it to the highest degree and just wipe the floor with everything. That was fantastic. Okay, let's go with Yasweed.
Yasweed.
All right.
We're going to go this way then. We're going to go and say, you ready? You ready? I say the 3, you say the 2 and the 1. 3.
All right then, let's go. I like
I'm kidding. I actually have to loop.
Oh! This is fat. That was fat. Ah, he is sick. Cool. It really is almost essentially countering with this metal synth approach. It's almost countering what we've just heard. That's cool for the story, for the tale of the tape. Bring it up a bit, go on then.
Oh yeah, bring the bass in.
What?
Okay, this is for the people in the back, listen up, I'm not gonna say this again. I'm back this year
Open the brand new, switch it up.
Woo! Brand new win with the Brunner. Switch it up. What switch?
With a brand new flow, with a
Brand new flow,
Yeah.
brand new, switch it up.
Jeez, man. And it's like, he has, again, like I say, original discipline in the arrangement of the percussion. It's so sick.
Open the brand new, switch it up.
Yeah, man. He's done a great job of organically creating this. This still has close to home or close to natural feels. And he's competing it. Order a 3-piece, my G. Yeah? Oi, he has not stumbled any of these syllables either. Fair bloody play. Wow. Is he gonna switch the tempo? What a performer, man. What? Lovely. Subjectively, I'm so invested to both. Like, they've killed it. This. There you go, it is. Not just linear 4/4, no.
Texas.
I expect to see pain and anguish in the judge panel. What?
Gentlemen, I ask you to the front of the stage.
Oh. Cut down. Now what? Now what?
All right.
This, I've got to tell you, this can't be 5-0, can it? No, alright, listen, right? Unless you have a comfortable philosophy in your approach to judging Loopstation, like let's say you are looking for an organic build, or you are looking for it to be more naturally like built, more closer to Beatbox per se or whatever, or you're just looking for the best production piece with its clarity qualities, like take potentially Slizzeraw, potentially Inky, whoever it might be. If they have a specifically strong philosophy, then they might be relaxed in this decision. But me as a judge who's looking for balance across all things considered, I would be really shitty in this moment.
Only one
Yeah,
can go on to the
man.
finals.
Look at the pain from these main three. And maybe he's hiding a bit of the pain, but that, yeah, man.
Right here, Grand Beatbox Battle 2024. Judges, it is blue for Yasweed.
I've been
It is
there,
red.
man. It is not nice to have to make that decision.
Red for Rage. Red for Rage. Blue for Yasweed.
Oh, it's just grim.
We go to the judges. I say the 3, y'all say the 2.
Look at all the overtimes in the crowd. Look at that.
Crowd in 3.
Okay, so there's so much pain in the panel. Right, before I see the decision, there's something important. Is I weren't there live. Okay, if you didn't know, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I wasn't there live, so the whole thing is my first time watching, and not only that, but I don't get to know how the dynamic of it all sounded live. Now, I have accumulated a decision, but look, man, before I say it, like, how did this go so under the radar? This is one of the best loop station battles that's ever been. This is in the top 5. This is maybe, this could even be higher than that. This loop station battle is revolutionary. How did this go under the radar? How did you guys not scream for me more to see this? Like, I didn't hear good things about the loop station category of this GBB. But this battle is unfathomable. In almost all contexts, they both win any other loop battle. There ain't many battles where one of those 2 rounds aren't winning you it. Yeah, but... all right, listen. I'll just let you know. It's not necessary because I'm not a judge in this moment. I'll just sit back and tell you that I would reluctantly... voting one of the other 2 guys would be reluctant regardless. I'd hold up the rage paddle. But if I seen everyone holding up the Yasweed paddle, I would just be gassed and totally make sense, and he wins. The reason why, well, there's something about winner's energy that I felt from Rage. It was more barren in its range of dynamics, and Yasweed filled that better. Like, it's a real big tussle of many factors. I think the wowest factor moments went to Rage, and that really did carry further than just winning that clash. It also meant something about the story of the battle. It was just... Look, I'll tell you what it comes down to. I value... The category has a certain restriction. Now, I give Yasweed some of my favour because he's doing it in a more raw way. And I like that. But the fact that the restriction exists means that it's there for the participants to exploit. Now, Yasweed isn't calling it out. He isn't salty. He's just like, he made a funny joke and said, I have to build mine. He's not saying it's better because I have to build it, so you're at a better advantage. He knows that it's not about that. Yasweed isn't calling it out. He knows true and well that that's the restriction of the category, and Rage has done only anything good. So it's not like he's salty about it. You see some of the loopers that are salty because I'm doing it from scratch. Or I'm doing it without these effects. Blah-de-blah, boring. Yasweed's just getting on with it and trooping it. And in a different mindset, I might actually vote Yasweed. I'm not going to lie. Like, the sets are more full. They're more well-rounded as a battle. I just favoured this first time hearing it. I just favoured the wow factor in these uppercuts. Honestly, in any given moment, I could sway my decision. But the important thing here is a judge isn't really wrong for voting either way. And I've got to be, like, Rage, Yasweed, if you're here and you've watched this, please, because you guys made what I consider a top 5, maybe actually a top 3 all-time loop station battle. Because of that, I really yearn to know your feelings in the comments. Please drop a comment. Tell me how it felt in this moment. Because surely you both thought you might have won or lost. Surely, no? Or did you really know you was going to win or really think you'd lost? And if you did, then fair play. I can't hear how it was live, you know? But surely you're sat there thinking, I have no idea. Surely. Surely Rage is there thinking, I don't know, I think I killed it. But Yasweed's a proper technician. And surely Yasweed's there thinking, like, oh my days. What Rage did was insane. How are the judges even thinking about the way his method, his sequencer method is MIDI triple up? And then Yasweed 10 out of 10 his own set. So it's like, what do you think? And how did this even go? I'm excited to see.
In 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Help me out, crowd. In 3.
3-2.
With the split decision going to Yasweed.
Oh, why Stitch there?
You will see Yasweed in the finals momentarily.
Thoroughly deserved. Yasweed, mate. Yeah, you know, I'm so led to believe that any of those judges, some of those judges could have held up another panel in a different energy. Like, almost down to what they drank the night before or how their day went. It was so good. Like,
Rage, you get to stay on.
yo, if any of you judges are here, I'd also love to know how you broke that down. It's very intriguing to me. I just love loopstation in its brilliance. Guys, I can be a salty dick when it comes to loop. Like, I know. I in my other reactions, I'm not nice. I haven't been nice. The bar's high for me with it. All right? But when it's done well, it's almost my favorite. This was unbelievable. What a massively long video this is as well. Look. I'm looking at my recording length. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Just, yeah. Everything about that, yeah, they killed it.
On stage, we're going to get into the small finals right now.
Oh my days. All right. Yeah, no more to say. I would have I would have irkingly gone to Rage. Like, he deserves, if he won, he deserves it. If Yasweed won, he deserves it. Because fundamentally, the rating was so high. It was such a fantastic battle. I really urge you to go and check out Yasweed and Rage, independent artist-wise. And go and drop a like on the Swiss Beatbox video. That was insane. That was seriously the real deal. So happy that I watched it. All right. Wow. See you later, everyone. Have a good one. So mad.